Hello, Morris. Miss Baig here, and welcome to your fourth English lesson for this week. Today is Thursday, the 21st of January, 2021, and our learning objective is the exact same as what it's been for the past two lessons, which is, can I tell the story using my thought shower ideas about what happened in La Luna? Let's begin. Okay, so you know by now, this is our third lesson. You need to go and grab these things that are on the screen. So I'll give you 10 seconds to go and grab those things. And then once you're back, we'll begin. Off you go. Okay, hopefully you are back by now. It has been 10 seconds. So let's begin. Okay, now we have been playing a verb and adjective game. So we're going to switch it up a little bit today. On the blue side, we have a noun. On the orange side, we have a verb. So standing up, remember, a noun is the name of a place, thing, or object. Okay? And a verb is a doing word, an action. So it's something that you do. Okay? So in the middle, let's start with the first word. Let's start with broom. Broom, is that a noun? Is that a name of something, of an object? Or is it a doing word? Broom. Make your decision. Go to the right side of the room. Go, go, go. Okay, let's see if you're right. Is it a verb? Let's have a look. Oh, it's not wanting to move. Nope, it's not a verb. Is it a noun? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yes, it was a noun. It's the name of the object. It's a broom. Okay, now drop. Drop, like I might drop this pen. Don't worry, I've caught it. Drop. So is that an action or is it the name of something? Make your choice. Go to the right side of the room. Is it blue for noun or is it orange for verb? Okay, let's check. Is it a noun? Let's have a look. No, it's not a noun. Is it a verb? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yes, it is. It was a verb. Okay, now gaze. Oh, this is a lovely word. Gaze. So we used this word yesterday when I was writing my sentence. I said gazed deeply. Okay, so gaze is when you stare, when you look at something. Nice gaze. So is that something that you are doing, or is that just a name of an object or thing or a place? Go to the right side of the room, make your decision. Oh, I can see some people are in the middle. Okay, let's check. Is it a noun? Nope, it's a verb. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Now let's do ladder. Ladder's a nice one. So ladder, is that a name of a place, thing, or object? Or is it a verb? Make your choice, Morris. Go, go, go. Go to the right side of the room. I can see some people staying in the middle. Oh, not sure. Let's find out. Okay. Is it a verb? Let's see. Is it a doing word? No, it is a noun. Fantastic. Well done. For those children that are staying in the middle, well done for being honest, okay? Right, let's do the next one, which is argue. Argue is someone who is having a bit of a bicker. So two people who are not getting along. Okay, so they have different opinions about something. So is that something that people do, or is that just a name of a place, thing, or object? Make your choice. Go, go, go. Oh, this one was fairly easy. It's something that you do. It's a verb. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, next we've got anchor. Anchor. This is a bit of a funny spelling word. We used this word yesterday in our writing. Anchor. And I use the adjective heavy to describe the anchor. So let's see. Is that a name, a place, object, or thing? Or is it a doing word? Make your choice. Okay, I think that one's a little bit of an easy one. It is a noun. Fantastic. And the last one, very last one, which is also an easy one. Listen. When you listen to something like you're doing now, you're doing fantastic listening. Well done. Is that something that you do? Or is that just the name of a place, thing, or object? Make your choice. Well done. I'm just going to do it straight away. Dun, 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 and that is the end of the game. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back, Morris class. You have been working so hard, and that's got all of your blood flowing through your body, and now you are ready to begin your writing. So we are going to continue the next part of our writing. Now, on your mind map, you are going to write idea number 5 and idea number 6. Now, as you can see in the background, I've already got my idea 5 written up here, but I'm going to show you on the big screen too. So look at your mind maps, pause the video here, look at your mind maps and see which idea you have chosen as number 5. Which idea have you chosen? Can you tell me through the screen? Sorry, everybody was talking at the same time. Can you tell me again in this ear? Oh, yes, I heard you. I heard everybody there. Thank you very much, the whole of Morris. No naming names, but I heard everybody. Thank you. Right. So that person said, okay, yeah, I can see that. Right. The other person said something else. Lovely. Great job. My idea number 5 is drop the anchor, look at the moon. Drop the anchor, look at the moon. And my challenge for this sentence is to begin my sentence with the time starter, then. Well done. So I'm going to be using the time starter, then, to start my sentence off. So I'm going to make myself big screen. Okay, you're going to watch me transform my idea. Number 5, this is my idea number 5. Drop the anchor, look at the moon. You're going to watch me transform it into a magical sentence. Okay, Morris, so let's bring the screen a little bit closer. So here is my idea. My idea number 5 is drop the anchor, look at the moon. Now, remember, I'm starting off my sentence with the time starter, then, well done. So let's start off with then. Write capital T, because the beginning of a sentence, capital T. Then, finger space. Right, my character's name, Dan. Dan dropped then Dan dropped the, now I'm not just going to write the anchor, I'm going to describe it, and I'm going to use my adjective that I used yesterday, heavy, but also because I've used my adjective heavy yesterday, I would like to use a expanded noun phrase. I would like to use 2 adjectives and 1 noun. So I'm going to write heavy, comma, rusty. Rusty and anchor. Oh, can I fit? I won't be able to fit it in now. Start a new line. Anchor. Okay. So then Dan dropped the heavy, rusty anchor and explored. Now, sorry, the descending y is there. So explored, hopefully you can see it clearly. Explored the, and looked at the moon. Now, instead of using the word look, I've used the word explored because it's a bit more magical and juicy. And explored the moons. Now, I'm not just going to write moon. I'm going to change the idea and I'm going to write the moons. Now, I would like to say the ground on the moon, like he was looking at the dust and stuff. So what can I, instead of saying ground, surface, but I want to describe the surface. So what word could I use? Well done, dusty. Well done. Moon's dusty surface. Full stop. Now, I'm going to take my purple pen and I'm going to circle my time starter. Then I'm going to circle my, have I written on my wall? I think I might have accidentally touched my wall, Morris. Right, do that there. And then I'm going to, with my orange pen, underline all of the adjectives I've used. So then Dan dropped the heavy, that's my adjective, rusty dusty, there's my lovely expanded noun phrase, heavy, comma, rusty anchor, and that is my conjunctions, explored the moon's dusty surface. Okay, can you see how I have transformed my idea? Drop the anchor, look at the moon. Can you see how I have transformed the idea into a magical sentence? Let's read it one more time. Then Dan dropped the heavy rusty anchor and explored the moon's dusty surface. Well done, Morris class. Now, you can either pause the video here and you can then actually go through and transform your idea number 5 into a magical sentence. So if you would like to do that now, so do your writing, and then when you come back, when you unpause the video, I'll go through my idea number 6 with you guys, okay? So you're not doing like a lot of writing in one go, you're taking a break. So go and do that now, okay? And then once you are back, oh, sorry about that. Once you are back, then we will go through my idea number 6, and I'm going to show you how to write it and transform it into something magical and juicy. So off you go, guys. Right, let's go back. Okay, hopefully you guys are back now, and I'm going to show you idea number 6. Is this what? Yes, it is. Sorry, I got a bit confused there because I was, there we go. Okay, so let's make my screen a bit smaller so you can see that at full screen. So my next idea is Dad and Granddad argue. So Dad and Granddad argue. This is what I think happened next in La Luna. Okay, so Dad and Granddad argue. Now, my challenge is I need to use the time starter before long. Before long. Well done. So let's move this piece of paper. I'm going to try and not rip it like I did yesterday. I'm going to try and do it gently. There we go. I did it nice and gentle, so it's still there. I'm going to put this idea down on the floor. Right. Now, so let's stop sharing. Stop sharing. The laptop closer. Okay. My idea number 6. Dad and Granddad argue. Now, you're going to watch me. I'm going to complete my challenge, use my time starter before long. Before long. Okay, so let's start off. Capital B, because it's the beginning of a new sentence. So, B for long. Okay. His dad and Granddad. Before long, his dad and Granddad arrived. Finger space. Arrived. Now, I'm going to describe how they arrived, and I'm going to say they arrived safely. 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 So safely. Before long, his dad and Granddad arrived safely, and finger space Dan, capital D, because it's the name. Oh, sorry, Dan. Sorry, not Dad. Oh, let's try that again. And Dan. Keep saying Dad. Sorry, Morris. It's because it's written there, and my eyes keep going up and down. Dad. Then I'm going to say. I want to say that Dan listened to them argue, okay, about which broom worked better. But I want to say, how was he listening? How can I describe? What describing word can I use to describe listening? When you listen to something, you can do it quietly, carefully. That's it. I'll use listen quietly, comma, carefully. Okay, that's it. And Dan listened, there we go, listened. That is how you spell it. Let me just double check my spelling. Does that look right? Yes, it does. Sometimes you second guess yourself. Right, listened quietly and carefully. So, quietly and carefully. So, before long, his dad and granddad arrived safely, and Dan listened quietly and carefully to them argue. To them argue. That's a verb, isn't it? We just played our game at the beginning, a noun versus a verb. So that's our verb there when you're doing something or you're arguing. Okay, argue over, finger space, which broom worked better? Which broom worked better? Oh, full stop. Now let's read my sentence through and let's get my purple pen ready to see. I've used before long. I'll put my full stop at the end. Before long, his dad and granddad arrived safely. So I've got my adjective safely. I'm going to underline that. And I've got my conjunction and. Dan listened quietly listened. Hang on a minute. Is that fine? Let's have a look. Before long, his dad and granddad arrived safely, and Dan listened quietly and carefully to them argue over which broom worked better. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that sentence. I read it back over 2-3 times to make sure it made sense, which is what I hope you guys are doing at home. So always make sure you go back and check your work. So, and then I've got my full stop on the end. So this was my idea number 6, and I've transformed it into a magical sentence. Okay, now Morris, let's go back onto my screen. Where is it? I'm going to have to, there we go. Right, okay, so now it's your turn. I'm going to go through challenge 2 and 3 first, and I'll come back to challenge 1, okay? So challenge 2, your job is to take idea number 5 and transform it into a magical sentence, and you are going to use the time starter then for idea number 5, okay? So over here, let me write it down. So this is, oh, it doesn't want to work. Oh, it doesn't want to work at all. Right, there we go. So this is idea number 5. And this is idea number 6. So you're starting the sentence off with then, the time started then. Idea number 6, you're starting off with the time started before long. And your challenge is to use the conjunction because in your writing. Because, well done. Challenge 3, you are doing the exact same. You're going to use then as the time starter for your idea number 5 when you write your sentence, and you're going to use before long as your time starter when you start your idea number 6 when you write it into a sentence. Your special job is to use a conjunction and adjectives. So I have modeled how to use both conjunction and adjectives. So please do, if you do need some ideas, rewind the video back and watch it again. Okay, just in case you need a very gentle reminder, let's move myself smaller in the corner. So here are our conjunctions. We have because, so, if, or, when, but, and. Now let's go back onto challenge 1. Challenge 1. These sentences have words in the wrong order. This does not make sense, and I have to be honest this time. It was me. It wasn't Mrs. Cabela. It was Miss Baig this time who accidentally wrote the sentences in the wrong order. So challenge 1, children, you again are going to be my detectives, and you are going to try and juggle these sentences about, rejig these sentences so they make sense. You need to move some words around. So sorry, but this is how I've done the first sentence. Can Dan fly? Oh, sorry. Right, next one. Can you rejig that for me and make sure it makes sense? Okay. Climb, can, Dan. Again, I can only apologise. Can you please rejig that for me and then upload it onto Tapestry and make sure you include your capital letter, finger space and full stop? Thank you. Okay, the last one that you need to do for me. I was in such a rush when I did this, so apologies. The last one is Dan, can, carry. Is that in the right order? Okay, that's in the right order. What is it missing? So can you put that in for me and upload it onto Tapestry? Okay, Morris, we have come to the end of our English lesson for today. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed our noun and verb game. I thought we'll just try something different rather than just verbs and adjectives. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Please upload all of your writing onto Tapestry. I am really enjoying seeing everybody's work. If you like, you can upload today's writing and tomorrow's writing in one post. Okay, so you don't have to upload today. You can just upload it all in one go. So I can just read the whole of this, the whole lot of sentences and then give you feedback in one go. Okay, so thank you very much and I will see you in the next video. Take care, Morris. Bye-bye.